Hi everyone, I'm Wendy from PLEN Robotics. A simple 3-second reading like this contains a huge amount of information. Our service, CareCube, analyzes this audio data using AI to check your mental health condition. As digitalization progresses, people are getting busier and their jobs are more stressful. In fact, approximately 80% of traffic accidents are due to errors in human cognition and judgment, many of which are influenced by our mental state. Insurance payments for these damages are also becoming a problem. So we understand it's very important to check mental condition for both workers and employers. However, mental health issues are difficult to detect. Why is that? Because doctors use questionnaires based on guidelines from the World Health Organization or American Psychologists Association to check our mental health. Questionnaires, which are subjective data, are often influenced by the person's bias. Our goal is to be able to check people's mental health based on objective data instead. We have developed a device called CareCube. The technology we use analyzes the tremor of the vocal cords. It doesn't matter what the conversation is about, the intonation, the pace, or the voice volume. All you have to do is just have a 3-second conversation with CareCube once a day. We can predict the onset of depression up to 2 weeks in advance. So how does this technology work? The vocal cords are involuntary muscles, which means they cannot be controlled by the brain. So this allows us to get highly objective data. We collected data on 6,000 audio samples and created a model to visualize the different parameters linked to mental health. The results obtained from each measurement are just dots. However, if you continue this every day, the dots will become a line. Humans have a natural healing power. So healthy people will go back to the average no matter how good or bad their condition is. Therefore, measurement results can be visualized as a graph, like a wave. However, when our mental health condition gets worse, for example when we get depressed, the graph will end up in a flat line. By looking at the graph, you can then become aware of your current mental condition and even predict the future. Our main target is the B2B market, and our business model is SaaS plus a box, which means that our revenue consists of device sales plus monthly service fees. We want to make this service a usable product for people across the globe. The vibrations in the vocal cords are nothing more than a buzzing sound. That is why it doesn't matter which language you speak. It can be English, French, Chinese, anything.
Bonjour, comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Parlez-moi un peu s'il vous plaît.
I'm fine. I'm at an event with PLEN Robotics in Barcelona.
Bonjour, vous allez bien?
Our business strategy is focused on advancing to the international market now, and we are aiming at Europe first. The European medical system is put under high tensions. In Europe, there are approximately 44 million people who are suffering from depression, and our service could be of huge help there. Moreover, we already had the opportunity to exchange with potential customers from Europe at various events, and they showed interest in our products. This is why we are convinced that we have to push towards this direction. By next year, we hope to get partners who could open up the way to Europe for us. As European privacy policies are very different from Japanese ones, we also need to localize our product and make it fitable for the local market. We are a small but diverse team with people from development to business from various backgrounds, and especially from Europe. This is why we also want to develop our service at the global level, but for that, we need your help. This task is difficult for us to do alone. Services must be localized. We have to understand differences in not only the language, but also the local culture, regulations, lifestyle, and so on. So what do you say? Are you ready to get on board with us?
Hey, if you like the content of this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up.